And now a classmate and more neighbors are reacting to these disturbing allegations. 13 Action News reporter Cynthia Maldonado joins us live near Climo's home. And Cynthia, what are you hearing from people who knew him?
Well, those who live in the Centennial Hills area say it was so uncomfortable to see him walk around these streets with the rifle and magazines on him. They say it was weird, kind of creepy, and obviously unexpected to see something like that. And his high school classmate says the warning signs were there. He would often brag about being able to make homemade bombs.
He was just Conor Climo. That was just kind of him. That was his personality, and nobody took him seriously.
Mark Johnson isn't surprised that Conor Climo is in serious trouble. Johnson sat next to Climbo in class. They went to Arbor View High School.
He would always say, "Oh, I know how to make bombs, this and that," but again, nobody took him seriously in school.
He remembers the now 23-year-old man often speaking his mind.
He'd come up and say what was on his mind, which, he didn't really have much of a filter.
A lack of filter that he says got in the way of making friends.
He was a little disruptive, and he's a little weird with some of the female classmates I had. He always talked about how he wanted to go to the military, and he was very stern and considered himself to be a really, really smart guy.
Fast forward a few years, that same young man was walking the streets carrying an AR-15 rifle fully loaded, waiting for crime to cross his path. Residents in Centennial Hills still remember Climo's patrolling days.
Twice he stopped me. We were just walking the dog down the street here, and he was like, "Who are you? Why are you here?" And kind of freaked us out,
That was 3 years ago.
At that time, I was sort of thinking he wanted to do something good, but it wasn't the right way.
Climbo was charged and arraigned in federal court on Friday. According to the criminal complaint, during encrypted online conversations happening this year, Climbo discussed attacking a synagogue near his home. He also discussed conducting surveillance on a bar he believed catered to the LGBTQ community near Fremont Street.
I'm really happy that nothing did occur and that whoever saw the red flags did something about it.
The FBI swarmed his corner home yesterday morning. Neighbors say it was full of undercover FBI detectives.
They stood from the detectives that they did take out a lot of stuff out of there.
The complaint says investigators seized a notebook with several hand-drawn schematics that pointed to a Las Vegas area attack and drawings of time-explosive devices.
You can see someone over and over and talk with them and kind of not really know what's going on inside.
And back out here live, all the neighbors I spoke to say they are relieved he was caught and that no one was hurt or killed. Climbo is facing a maximum sentence if he is charged that could be at least 10 years.